Hello! Today we're gonna cook chicken strips, and these are the ingredients that you need to make it. Okay, first we need the chicken, then an egg, salt and black pepper, some breadcrumbs and some flour. And the other stuff we need is a cutting board, a bunch of little plates, a bowl of fork, a knife, and some paper towels. Okay, first start with chicken. Open it up. Grab a decent piece, not too big, but not too small. Grab your knife. Start cutting it. You don't really need long strips. All you need is just a good lengthy chicken. Okay. Always check it. Okay, good. Like 3 pieces is enough. You can also cut it like this to make it more of bite size. These are more like if you want it to be your main dish. Oh, by the way, don't press on the chicken too much because it might have a hole. You don't want that. Okay. Also stay safe from the knife. You might cut yourself like what I almost did. Okay, just continue cutting it. Now cut it this way since there's a line there. Okay. And at least one more. That decent. Also. Next, you get paper towels and a roll. And we just take it on, get the moisture off. It might also stick, but just get it. Let's make sure it has less moisture than it had. More dry. Now grab our seasonings. First salt, iodized salt. So make it separate. For every piece, have some salt on it. Pepper, don't put too much. You don't want it to be a peppery chicken. Okay, so that. Please make sure every piece has some pepper on it, some dark, and just if there's some that don't have, just use your finger and just start scraping it and putting on the chicken for it to not be wasted. Then grab it and just start doing this. Get every single piece having salt and pepper. Next, we have the egg. Just grab the egg, fork, crack it up, and a bit more, and crack it. And just throw away the shell. Wash your hands, and start beating it. Now we're gonna put the stuff on it. First, grab chicken, put it on the flour. Don't just go with one hand to get one hand very clean. You grab it from the crumbs, tap it a bit. Now just mix it here. Always mix it properly. Just like do a circle because sometimes there are gonna be little like bubbles. And just always have a separate container. this is how it's supposed to look like when you're done putting the coats. Okay, open up your stove, make sure it's in the right heat, put on your oil, make sure it's hot. Now start putting the chicken in. Use tongs to make sure you won't burn your finger. Try to fit everything in since everything is quite small. Also keep checking, that one looks good. Always check if it's dark, it's getting brown on the bottom, for it to not burn. Like this one. Great. Okay, at this point, you can just plate it like that, or you can get a better container. Just put all of your chicken in. It's fine however you put it. Because it still will look appetizing. Or you can put some other stuff in it, like some edible leaves if you want, to make it more presentable. And that's how I make my chicken strips.